What's up, people? It's your boy P Chop, and today I'm gonna show you how to install a finger stop on your AR platform. Let's get it. Rolling. All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel, man. You know I appreciate y'all as always, man. Keep tuning in. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe, man. I want to keep bringing y'all these videos. The more support, the better. Don't cost y'all nothing, man. All you gotta do is tune in, subscribe, hit the like button, share it if you can, and definitely comment because I like interacting with the people, you know what I mean? But anyway, like I said, we're here today because I'm going to show you how to install a finger stop on your AR platform, all right? An example of that is you see right here on my AR-22, I got the finger stop right here. You know what I mean? I kind of like the finger stop better than the hand stops and the angle 4 grips. It's just more comfortable for me. You know, I like to put my finger right here in the front like that. Come in, boom, boom. Just more comfortable for me. You know what I mean? Like I said, not to be confused with the hand stop, like I have on my 300 blackout right here. See the hand stop? I mean, the hand stop is cool, but it's just not as comfortable for me. I got big hands. I don't really need all that. I'm good with the finger stop. Even with this hand stop, you know, I always put my index finger in the front of it. You know what I mean? So I find the finger stop to be more comfortable. So I'm getting ready to put that on one of my other builds right now. What the build I'm going to put it on is my 50 Beowulf. All right. So yeah, the 50 Beowulf is bare right now. Pause. So I'm gonna go ahead and put one on this bad boy for a little bit more control. I think that's gonna look good. What y'all think? I think it's gonna look great. Now let's get to it. Okay, y'all. So we're getting ready to break everything down so we can start the installation of this finger stop. The finger stop that we're installing today is from Arisaka. It's the Arisaka finger stop model FSM. All right. So that's what we're using. That's what we're using today. And we're installing it, like I said, on my 50 Beowulf build. This is my 50 Beowulf build from Bear Creek Arsenal. If y'all not hip to Bear Creek Arsenal, man, y'all need to. I'll leave a link in my bio to their website. Some of the best deals you're gonna find, real good quality stuff. This is a 50 Beowulf side charging handle. Muzzle brake, this tank muzzle brake is from them too. They just started doing the muzzle brakes for the 450 Beowulf. I think they got it for the 450 Bushmaster too. But anyway, yeah, man, I really have a lot of fun with this build. But it was time to put a finger stop on it. All right, so now we're gonna get to work on that. First thing we need to do is take off this tank muzzle brake because it's definitely in the way. All right, first thing is first, we need to make sure that the gun is clear. Safety first. You see it's nothing in the chamber, no mag in it. And what we need to do now is take this muzzle brake off. So what I'm gonna do for that, I'm gonna take this rag here so I don't mess up, scratch up my finish on here. And I'm gonna take a set of pliers. And we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna go ahead, take this muzzle brake off. There we go. All right, got this off. Go ahead, take you off so I don't lose you. Now we can go ahead and proceed to take off the handguard. Now on this handguard, you see it's 4 different angles on here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Got to take all those off. And I'm going to be using this 1/8 inch Allen key to do that. All right. All right, that's the first side. We'll flip that over. Do the second side. All right, all the screws are out, so now it should just slide right off. There we go, handguard is off. So now we can go ahead and install the finger stop. All right, so now that we have the handguard off, we can go ahead and install the finger stop. And I'm going to be installing the finger stop on this bottom, the very first M lock on the bottom of the handguard, right? So that way it should be right about here. Let me grab the finger stop so you can see. I'm basically going to be putting that right here. I'll make sure I got the angle. So it'll be right there in the front, all right? And we're going to achieve that with this screw that comes with it and this lock nut, all right? So I'm gonna put the screw inside the finger stop. And for this one, we're gonna be using a number 4 Allen key. That's the one that'll fit in here pretty good. So I'm gonna put that right there in place. So you can see that. Make sure I'm focusing. So you can see that, and we're gonna put the lock nut right on top. We don't want to screw it all the way down. We just want it in place. Because what's gonna happen, once we put it inside of the handguard, we're gonna have it so it twists a little bit in place like that, and it comes down, and you can start tightening it up. All right. So we can do that right now. Got that in place. See that we're right there. So now I don't know if you can see the inside or not. I'm trying to angle it. Maybe you can, but as I turn, it's now turned in place. Came out, but okay. We can make it a little easier. It's in place. Stick my finger in there so it'll hold in place. And we can start tightening it down. Let me loosen it up a little bit and make sure my finger stop is where it's supposed to be. It is. Nice hand tight. You don't want to over tighten it. You know, they make the lengths pause on these Allen keys for a certain reason, so you can have a certain amount of torque and don't have to over torque it. So a nice hand tight should be pretty good. And just like that, we in there. Man, let me see if I can show you the inside. Can't really see it, but she's not going nowhere. It's good to go. That fast, that simple. It's time for the reassembly. All right, for the reassembly, we're just gonna do everything in reverse, man. So we got our gun right here, got our handguard. Take our time, put the handguard back in place. All right. I really had it facing this way, so I just want to make sure I'm doing everything the way I had it prior. We are back to the 1/8 Allen key. And we're just going to take our time and start buttoning it back up. Now here's the thing about tightening up. Old school rule I learned when I was a mechanic back when I used to fix cars. When you untighten it, it's nothing. You know, you can just take them off. But when you tighten it, you kind of want to do it in a crisscross pattern when you tighten all the way down so that it's even all the way across. That way it's not bending on a different side. You know, you don't want to damage your firearm, as you already know. So all of those are just in place, but they're not tightened. All right. And granted, as I do that, I can still put them on side by in whatever order, but I just do that as a rule of thumb, even when I'm putting them on, to remember, you know, that I will crisscross when I tighten these up. And now that I'm at the last one, I can go ahead and tighten the way I want to. 1, 2. And same thing, like I said before, you don't want to over tighten it. So hand tight, that's what the length pause is for on these Allen keys. See, those already seem kind of tight. That's when they tighten it up on the other side. All right, we're looking good. Now we can go ahead and get the muzzle brake back on. That right there. All right. Need to get that a little tighter and make sure I line it up. I may have to get off camera for a second just to make sure it's lined up, but we'll see. All right. Need to back that out just a little bit. We'll do that one more time just to be sure. I think I got it. Yep, now we're looking good. We are looking good, all back together. Finger stop is installed. Easy, right? Looking way better too. So yeah, man, that's it with this video. Installing the finger stop on this 50 Beowulf, man, AR platform. Nice and easy with these M locks, man. So hope y'all enjoyed this video. You know, I got more stuff coming. As I said before, please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It helps the channel grow. And the more the channel grows, the more stuff I can bring y'all. You know what I mean? So appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video, man. Peace.